Okay, so um yeah, well, so World Tour Day 1500, whatever. It's a world tour, well, a bit above 1500 days, but honestly, it's not that important for days or something. It's not gonna change much at this point. So yeah, so this is the Emerald Tower. I got nothing else to say on it except that I've been making it for like way too long and I haven't finished it because I'm too lazy. Then this is my first quick storage, which honestly is absolutely useless. Then this is my villager trading hall that has been here for I think 1,000 days almost. And yeah, uh, I think the torch thingy over here was a glitch, and honestly it's too nice. I don't want to remove it. Kind of cool. So yeah. So yeah, the villager trading hall, absolute failure. I spent at least 20 Minecraft days trying to get all of these guys like actually doing some trades or whatever. Did not manage, so I gave up. Uh, so then, this is my lava farm. I've almost not used it. This is my vine farm, which I actually use a lot of. Like, I use it a lot because I've recently been making like a bunch of bricks. Over here, I'm gonna make a cobblestone farm like that. I can just farm it, put it in a super smelter, and yeah. But I built this after day 1500, so it's not that. I'm not gonna talk about it. So then here is my super smelter with which is hooked up to a carpet farm. So yeah, a super smelter is always nice to have. I think I got like 4 in my world. Sugarcane farm for fireworks, of course. Uh, then the amazingly laggy uh carpet farm, which I personally hate, but whatever. Also, if the replay FPS is kind of low, I'm sorry, but um, I didn't mean to do that. I've been using this thing called lossless scaling for like barely a week, which basically lets me play Minecraft with these shader graphics at like, I mean, I don't think I can see it. I don't think I can see it on my screen, but if you look on my screen on top, next to the minimap, you should maybe see, well, right now 38/116, but I don't think you're seeing it. At least from my previous testing, you're not seeing it, so yeah. Um, so yeah, it makes me play Minecraft at like 100 plus FPS with shaders on, what is it, 16 render distance and simulation distance, which is more than enough. I could play 32, but then there's also this thing called input delay, which is a problem of which is a problem with the lossless scaling. So if I up my render distance, yeah, I'm cooked. So whatever. So villager trading hall, lava farm, whatever this is. I'm not gonna talk about that. A mangrove tree. Oh shoot. I don't think I have to talk about the wheat farm. I believe it's 41 by 41, but I might be wrong. So iron farm. Uh, what is this? A mob farm, which, by the way, never works. Uh, so then I have this like I guess you could call it a port or whatever it's called in English, which is just a port. There's just a bunch of boats on it. I was bored. Don't ask. Then this thing, which I have been building since day 300 and have never finished, well, for now, is like, well, it's unfinished at least, but it's almost complete. This part is complete, I think, for now. Maybe I will add a bit of like decoration soon, but yeah, I'm too lazy. And I think this place speaks for itself. I believe it has at least 300 chests, but I might be underestimating. I did not count. Um, so yeah, this is a bit more the valuable chest, but never use them because I have quick storage, and the quick storage is like, yeah, a cool nice little, like a cool little nice place over here with the random pickaxe that I found somewhere, but I don't think it's very readable. Uh, which was basically initially was just like an empty hole, and I kind of liked it because it also gave access to this area, which is like the first, like this is the place I'm usually at when I'm building like this whole pyramid. So yeah, it's just a pyramid. I got nothing else to say about this place. Uh, so yeah, this is another place I'm at for. This is basically my quick storage, I guess, for of the area over here. Which I mean, I use both. Depends. So then this is this Hobbit house. This is the part that has been in construction for way too long. Like I've made this basically. I've actually started this about the time I got netherite armor and stuff. So by day 1000, which by the way, if you're wondering why I waited so long for getting netherite, I'm not so sure of it myself. So yeah. So yeah, all of this like Hobbit house, which is actually what I inspired myself from. Um, I'm slightly sick, by the way, if you didn't notice, but this Hobbit house place is, oh yeah. So this Hobbit house place has been being built since, I guess, 500 days. Well, I've been making it, I mean, this place is just really slow and steady, you know, like, I build it when I want to, but I'm usually too lazy to, like, I don't, initially on day 300, I managed to only do the pyramid part, and it took me like another 900 days to start making the interior of the pyramid, and another 100 days after that to make this part, and then I got bored as if so, because, yeah, having spent 50 days making like 3 corridors is just kind of annoying, so yeah, uh, yeah, so once again, I'm sorry for the horrible FPS, but I can't really control that, like, I mean, I could, but I'd rather play with shaders. Uh, so this I've made it recently, and it's a I guess water bridge you could call it. Like it's basically a step for a boat to go to my second compound. Uh, as you can see here, yeah. Also, yeah, this I'm my game's slightly modded. But yeah, if you want to read this sign, read that sign, just I don't know. So yeah. Basically, I use this thing to go to Imladris, which is my second compound. No, I mean, Khazad-dûm, which is my second compound. Yes, I know, Lord of the Ring. Whatever, who cares? I had a lot of imagination. Yeah, so then this is the pathway also that goes directly to Imladris. No, wait, shit. To Khazad-dûm. And like, yeah, just a pathway. I really got nothing to say about it. It just goes and goes and goes and goes for something like 2,000 more blocks. So who cares? There's nothing to see except a tiny house, which is at one walking day distance away. So absolutely useless to go there. And then it's just gonna go to Ladris, which no wait. Oh my god, this Khazad-dûm, which well, I fell here, but oh yeah, I've made this pillar thingy kinda ugly, honestly. Uh, I don't like it. I'll probably remake it one day, but I have no intentions of doing it. I only see it when I fall here, which is always the case. And which, I mean, this also gives me the opportunity to talk about this corridor, so yeah, basically, I kept falling here, so instead of always digging a way out, I just made a permanent way out, which I guess is kind of ugly, like, but honestly, I don't really care, so whatever. Yeah, so I think I covered everything in my main compound, which actually I checked is uh, smaller than my second compound, which, yeah, I know, whatever. So yeah, this is my nether hub. There's literally nothing to see this here, except my netherite mines, but I think if you somehow find this video or whatever, you'll probably know what a netherite mine is and how it looks like, so just talk about it or even go through it. So this is the pathway that I used to go to Redis. I actually am thinking maybe about remaking it, but I don't know. Yeah. Oh, and then I have a third compound, which, I mean, you know, is a third compound. It's like a compound I at one point, I think at around 1,200 days, I was starting to get bored, so I decided, hey, you know what? Let's go to spawn because, yeah, I'm very far from spawn. So I went back to spawn to do stuff, I guess. And so here is the industrial compound, which, yeah, it's bigger and stuff. Um, I was gonna forget. So, yeah, huge carpet farm, which this one actually really lags the game out every time I use it. Like, drop my FPS by at least 40 when I'm not using shaders. It brings it from like 240 to what, 200, actually even lower I think, but whatever. My villager trading thingy place. This one is basically for glass, and here is for farmers, because I had at one point the genius idea to make a melon farm. And, okay, I don't know. I made a melon farm, yay, yippee. Never used it. Spent 100 days on it. At one point, I really saw melons were the future for Emerald, but turns out I was too lazy to get these farmers to work, so I decided to make a amazing farm, an automatic farm, which, as you can see, does not work because these farmers are just that bad at being farmers, I guess. They can't plant this and this and this, like, whatever. It's just so stupid, I don't even want to talk about it. Yeah, this is kind of failure compound, but now that I think of it, but whatever. Sugarcane, which now I only have for the looks since I have a sugarcane farm. I also never use, thanks God. I'm very smart. And then, I guess the only thing that's actually from here is these, first of all, this amazingly big flat land, and then this, well, upside down pyramid, as I call them. I forgot about them, like, I've made them on, I think, day 700, maybe, something like that. Yeah, it's actually pretty big, but I was starting to get bored of just mining out sand flatly, which is comprehensible when you're spending, like, way too much time mining sand to get a bit of emerald, but whatever. I got bored, so I decided, hey, you know what? Let's just do an underground pyramid. Like, I think this, I think this one was my first one, and then I just started expanding and ended up that I made 100 days of pyramids. Absolutely useless. I guess it's good for the looks, but honestly, I mean, I mean, for some reason, my friends think it's impressive. I can kind of see, but once you get a bit rooted to it, yeah, you get a bit rooted to it, so you kind of forget about them. Like, so much that I actually did not really talk about it. Then yeah, this is the famous pathway that goes to whatever the hell is my main compound. which is somewhere in that direction. But yeah, the password has a small detour because honestly, having to make a password through a jungle at least looks like an absolute pain in the ass. Wait, imagine if it's not clean. Oh, thanks God. That's good. So yeah. Now we're going to go to spawn. Which, as you probably know, even through the nether will take, what, 300 hours? No, actually, I think once I checked, I think it's 2 minutes and 4 seconds, but in the straight line from the crossroad, which, yeah, that's the crossroad, main nether hub. No, wait. No, this is where we're going now. Oh, whatever. This is main nether hub, monkey view, because I actually got a bit of inspiration for once, somehow. Whatever. Uh, yeah, now there's an amazing 2 minute ride, or something like that, through the nether, which, I mean, of course, for everyone is really fun. And, oh yeah, there's also what's it called? End dimension, where I have just about nothing, except maybe a couple of bridges to go get a bunch of elytras and, what, an enderman farm, that's probably it. I have no intentions of doing something in the end, honestly. At least for now. Yeah, at least for now. Yeah, honestly. Oh, I did not say it, but I should have probably skipped this part, so if you're watching it, I don't know what to say to you. Go touch some grass or something, I don't know. I also have a feeling that, talking again about the horrible FPS, yeah, it's horrible for you guys, but for me, it doesn't really change much. 130 FPS for me, like, that's more than enough, I think. Like, 130 FPS for having shaders at 16 chunks render distance, uh, 16 chunks render distance with shaders on, I think it's ultra settings or something like that, like, yeah, basically just maximum settings. So I tried these other shaders, but I didn't really like the look of them. BSL was pretty good, like always, but just too bright, if you see what I mean, like, yeah. And then this one is basically this one, just the performance is worse, so yeah, I got nothing to say about it. But whatever. Uh, yeah, so, of course it's night. Um, yes. So, I was building this, like, huge house for myself, but, uh, I got bored, and so I never came back to it. It's kinda nice. Has a nice pool. A nice view on basically the empty ocean, which, I mean, I don't know. Oh, the fog's so cool. Whatever. Dang, it's already been like at least 12 minutes. Then I've made this cool sign. I'm not sick, I swear. I made this cool sign, which is useless. And this is the interior of the compound, so, well, tiny storage, tiny farm. Oh, did I mention that I did this without all of my gear, so like, it was an absolute reset. And then, the Valley of Wheat, which has kind of inspired me to do something. um, basically, in between the, basically in the overworld, you go to my main compound, and you check, and you see that, what's it called? Oh shoot, I forgot. Uh, like, basically, you go to my main, main compound, whatever. You go to my main compound, um, yeah, in between the main compound and portal, there is what? Uh, oh my god, I keep forgetting what I'm saying. I'm not very sick, I swear. Oh yeah, did I mention these are the mines? Which, actually, hilariously, when I was using Fulbright, made this place, went to sleep or something, came back like a few minutes later because I just wanted to take the farm. Yeah, with Fulbright, you know, you forget about torches. And actually, I think there's probably gonna be zombies somewhere over here. Oh no, I torched it, I torched it. I think. Whatever. Uh, yeah, I had nothing to do. I just needed cobblestone for some reason, so I guess slowly mined this out, and yeah. But basically, going back on what I was saying. Oh yeah, and here's, you know what, I don't even know what this is. Uh, yeah, that's about it. Oh wait, I was talking about something, wasn't I? So there's this pathway that goes to a nearby village, which is absolutely useless. As you can see, I have an obsession for pathways. Actually, when I did this pathway, it was like, oh, come on, bro, chill. Seriously, Creeper, you don't see me. I'm not dumb. Whatever. Made this pathway because at one point I had a crazy obsession with, what's it called? Pathways, I guess. Since I made pathways. And I also made this pillar. Whatever. Yeah, so this cool pillar. Absolutely useless. And yeah, also, when I spawned in the world, I didn't really like my spawn, so I just went 10,000 blocks in every random direction. Somehow. And I have not done it since, I think. So yeah, that's about. Oh, wait, I was talking about something, wasn't I? I was talking about. Oh my god. I'm sure I was talking about something. Oh yeah, between my main compound and my end portal, there's this like mountain thingy and like a cool plateau, I guess. Uh, and a cool plateau. And I want to make on top of the plateau a nice house to put a bunch of animals inside and like that. Yeah, I have an animal farm, I guess. Not animal farm from Jean Orwell, but whatever. Actually, really nice book. It should have been 1984, but whatever. Uh, yeah, I kind of want to make an animal farm, which, now that I've talked about animal farm, I think might be inspired, I guess, from Animal Farm. Yeah, I know. I got no clue what I'm doing, don't worry. Yeah, I want to do that, and also since it's like, uh, basically it's like a plateau, but a plateau, of course, is like slightly higher, and surrounded there's this like cool circle. It's not super symmetrical, but I don't care. And so I wanna do like I wanna make a huge farm, wind farm, so in the depression part where is the where is the oh shoot, depression, I guess. Right now I'm just speaking French, honest. I'm sorry. Uh, and so Yeah, I'm sick. Oh my god. What's that time? It's 2? What? Okay, whatever. Yeah, I want to make this cool depression, I guess, thingy. Like, actually, since I'm there, basically, I'm just gonna show you guys. If anyone's even watching except myself, but whatever. Yay. Also, if you're wondering, I've been making these videos every 500 days because, very simply, it's really nice to have a time capsule. So, yeah, I mean, I haven't actually watched those videos yet, but trust me, seeing your world in video, like, with you talking and stuff, is so weird and, like, so fun at the same time, like, at least for me. I mean, yeah, I know, if we save into the title, you'll see, like, what? Minecraft world, let's see. Yeah, okay, well, this is another world that I did with my brother, so whatever. So yeah, let's see. Oh, this was when I was doing an experiment, and I don't know how I kind of actually, like, I basically wiped my world somehow, except my loot. So yeah, but whatever. You can see, like, there's some versions of my world. I actually had, like, versions in the days 500, but I deleted them for some reason because, you know, 2 terabytes, 2.5 terabytes actually is not enough, and so when you're at 1.5, somehow the best course of action, oh shoot, the best course of action is to, well, delete Minecraft worlds. Oh, come on. Oh, I hate this. Oh yeah, I also did go into creative in this world. Well, not me, my brother. Well, yeah, you know, my brother came here. You know, the open to land stuff. Like, yeah, whatever. I actually haven't used it. Whatever. I haven't used it except in this copy. I guess because of my brother. Or yeah, he just made a huge hole. Almost died there. Gotta have improved his skill, bro. Whatever. Yeah, this is the version of day 745. Just before I took a like 2 month break of this world, because got bored. Anyway, as you can see, there's not my melon farm actually. Yeah, this place is so empty. Wait, is there the? Nah, it's just before, isn't it? Whatever. Uh, yeah. So, oh yeah, as you can see, I also have the world of a couple of big YouTubers, but whatever. So, let's go back to what we were actually talking about, which was, oh come on, bro, I keep forgetting. Let's see. It is, yeah, that way. I knew it. I did not need that. Yeah, I'm just gonna disable shaders for a second so that I can go trading to chunks or whatever. I can go 64, but it's not worth it. I don't have NVIDIA right now also, and I cannot even with NVIDIA actually render the 64 because, you know, RTX 3050 guys. I guess it's not that bad, but whatever. Yeah, so, what render distance am I running? 32. Why is it so laggy? Oh wait, I forgot I haven't been. Oh yeah, I guess, well, since we're going there, might as well. Yeah, this is Tines, so that, because I don't actually, I don't know. I think it's the same reason. Actually, I want to do a pathway. Oh yeah, look. Dang, I think it got bigger. Oh my god, it got bigger. Okay, whatever. Well, a new plan. I'm gonna make a full animal farm next to that village and make this part over here a wheat farm. Oh, and make a pathway from my compound. Yeah, I know. From my compound all the way till somewhere over there. Yeah, the end portal basically. Also, I made these signs because I was always going for some reason through the overworld, well, like I'm doing right now, to the end portal. So, and I would keep getting lost because I was keeping to go in this direction for some reason. Or like just in some direction and not seeing it. So yeah, I just ended up making this. So as you can see, I think you know what a stronghold looks like. Don't Yeah, there's nothing to see here except maybe a block of sand. I love ladders. I really do. What I should do? I might actually break this and put water, because whatever. Yeah, so cool block of sand I placed for some reason. To go to the port, nether. Yeah, to go to the nether hub, whatever. Uh, so, and a dragon. What's this? Yeah, Enderman farm. Yeah, also, I did not mention it yet, but I do have a ring mod, like, inspired by Lord of the Ring, as you can see. Yes. It was actually during summer, so I was spending all my days playing Minecraft and listening to Lord of the Ring. So I decided to rename everything to basically Lord of the Ring, and I haven't really went back from there. So yeah, basic Enderman farm. I think I just searched up a tutorial and did it. I don't want to look at these Endermen. What is this guy doing here? Wait, yeah, that seems right. So yeah, you know, the usual, whatever that is. It's an Endermite, I believe. And then, yeah, Endermans. Yippee. The ancient builders, if you actually think Markpa is right, which I guess he's a legend, so probably the case. Yeah, half the reason I never play with sound is simply because of this farm. But, actually, now that I think of it, sound. I do have two sound mods. Whatever. Uh, yeah, End Island. Oh, I actually polished this part because, like, this whole thing, because, a bunch of pillars. Kinda ugly. Oh, and I did fight the dragon twice. I was gonna go show the place where I killed the wither, but turns out I decided to jump in the portal, so yeah, that's basically it. So, yeah, I should somehow made it this far. I got nothing to say, just touch some grass, just watching a random guy yapping. Or, what? What has it been? 30 minutes? Okay. No, my sword. Yeah. Also, if my movement might seem kind of delayed, it's because of lossless scaling. But I don't care what you say, lossless scaling is so good. Playing Minecraft with insane render distances, like, yeah, you cannot talk about that. Also, if if anyone that's watching this somehow knows Cortex, the creator of the mod Nvidium, could you please say them, well, him, or whatever. I don't know if he would do the team or not, but I don't think so. So could you please say him to make Nvidium for the next versions of the game? Because this last I checked, which was like a couple of days ago, Nvidium is actually all the way to 1.21.1, which is my current version of the game. And like, I mean, yeah, recently I did go to shaders, but it's been barely 100 Minecraft days I've been playing like this, and honestly, I don't want to be too reliant on lossless scaling, because example, if I'm gonna play with a friend, I'm not gonna be using lossless scaling. I'm sorry, but like with well, usually already that with friends we play mostly bed wars actually, or something like that, PvP or whatever. Yeah. So since we mostly play PvP, yeah, lossless scaling is not a great idea because of the ping. Oh, this is my horse also, if you care. And yeah, uh, if for some reason you want to download my world, just say in the comments and I'll do it. Maybe. Depends. Depends if Google works. Well, honestly, if someone asked, I'll probably do it, just that since no one asked. And it is a 8 gigabyte world file. Because of Distant Horizon, actually. You can thank Distant Horizon because of it. Because I used it for, what, 2 hours? Okay, maybe not 2 hours, maybe like 12. Um, my world file went from, I believe, 5 gigabytes to 8 gigabytes. Thank God I got a beefy SSD, and some might consider my computer beefy. I guess you could consider it beefy, like, some people might say RTX 3050 is good. It's a 4 gigabyte graphic card in 2025 when people complain about 8 gigabytes. But, I mean, run Minecraft, you know? I, I'd rather have a GTX 180 Ti, but you can't got everything, you can't have everything in life. Or actually, I'd rather have RTX 5090, of course, but, I mean, 180 Ti is legendary. And, anyways, nowadays, I think they cut support, or they're gonna cut support pretty soon for the 180 Ti next generation, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't know, I might be wrong. But even, it's an old card. You can't even use ray tracing on it. Wait, was that Quincy series card capable of ray tracing? Like, actually being, like, yeah, I know some of them were capable, actually, all of them, because it's the RTX 2000 series, like, wait, was there an RTX 2090? I got into tech just, like, sometime after the 3D series launch, and I guess sometime before the 40 series launch. And I've been in tech for what, 4 years maybe? I don't know. I guess PC specifically, a bit less than 4 maybe. Which, now that I think of it, for me at least, PC, CPUs, whatever, I've been an obsession for me for forever. And so yeah, also another thing, I got a bunch of mods. If you want, I can give you guys somehow if you actually want it. A mod pack which is about all of these mods. There's some mods that honestly I just disabled. So yeah. Uh and I'll probably remove the ring mod because yeah. Uh maybe this one I don't even know why I have it. But whatever. And I'll also add Nvidium. And yeah, that's basically it. Well, actually, I'll add Nvidium, but no, if you know what Nvidium is, you should probably know that Nvidium is only compatible with certain RTX, like Nvidia GPUs. So yeah. Also, can I talk about how bad this mod form is? Like, it's, I think, 7 layers, and there's like 2 zombies. 2! Come on. Something needs to be done about this. But whatever. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, I guess if you've come this far and actually watched the video and spent 30 minutes watching it, in some sense you probably did, so, GG's. Got nothing else to say. I know that the only viewers are gonna be me and probably a friend or two. Mostly looking at you, Marcel, but whatever. Or Axel, I guess, maybe. No clue. He says he has a pretty good Minecraft world, but... Ooh. Oh yeah, also, the staircase over here, only reason I have it is because using it, somehow, makes this thing spawn. Don't ask. I'm not sure why. I seen my brother do it and it worked, so I guess it probably worked for me. And so also that's why I put this, like, seesaw, I guess. Because, yeah. So yeah, whatever. Probably now been 40 minutes. Yeah, I knew it. I'm so good. Actually, no, I'm not. But yeah, this whole thing has been spanning on over 3 Minecraft days. Somehow. That's wild. So yeah. I really got nothing else to say. I'm sick. So my voice really bad and stuff. And I have a headache and stuff. And I can't remember what I said 2 seconds ago, so yeah. Wait. Why is this sun blank? I never realized this. Huh? Am I the only one not to see this sign? Well, seeing this, I'm pretty sure it's... Oh yeah. When I was like really bad, I tried doing some MLG clutch. And there's this one time where I got to half a heart. Don't ask how I survived. I got no clue, okay? I got insanely lucky. Did I mention I might be making this world survival? But not for now. Whatever. Yeah, good night. Bye. Love.